friends, welcome to Meghna Study Career. Let us start with July 6th current affairs. Which bank has launched e-Kisaan Dhan app for farmers in India? It is HDFC Bank. e-Kisaan Dhan will provide services like mandi prices, latest farming news, weather forecast, information on seed varieties, SMS advisor, Kisan TV and more. Users can also avail multiple banking services like loans, the opening of bank accounts, availing insurance facilities, calculate KCC loans eligibility online, and acquiring government social security scheme at their fingerprints. The app will also help with traditional banking services such as apply for loans, fixed deposits, recurring deposits, and saving accounts. Next, the government has added three more states, Odisha, Mizoram, and Sikkim, under the One Nation, One Ration card scheme. With this, the scheme now covers a total of how many states and union territories? Totally 20. The facilities has so far been extended to 17 states and union territories, namely Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Kerala, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Punjab, Telangana, Tripura, and Uttar Pradesh. By August 2020, three more states, namely Uttarakhand, Nagaland, and Manipur, will also be added to the national cluster. Next, who has been reappointed as the Attorney General of India by President Ram Nath Kovind? He is K.K. Venugopal. Next, Indian Navy and which country's Navy have conducted a long-day naval exercise PASSEX for tactical and communication training towards the Malacca Strait in the Indian Ocean region? It is Japan, capital is Tokyo. Next, which country cancelled the 2021 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum due to the COVID-19 pandemic and is opting to lead a virtual summit? It is New Zealand. Next, which team won its 19th top flight title in the 28th edition of Premier League Championship 2020 football tournament? It is Liverpool. Next, who launched an online portal for the issues of NOC for power projects and research, survey, exploration and exploitation and activities in the Indian territorial waters and exclusive economic zone? He is Rajnath Singh. The online system will establish an effective, speedy and transparent mechanism to process these proposals. The ministry has earlier launched a similar portal for grant of NOC for aerial survey. Next, who launched the first edition of Matsya Sampada newsletter, Fisheries and Aquaculture, published by the Department of Fisheries? He is Giriraj Singh. Matsya Sampada is aimed to educate the fishers and fish farmers on the latest advancement in and best practice in fisheries and aquaculture. This newsletter will serve as a communication platform in informing the development in the sector to the stakeholders like fishers, fish farmers and the entrepreneurs all over the country and assist them with their business. The Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana flagship scheme was launched by the Government of India in May 2020 with rupees 20,050 crores as an investment. Next, who released the first ever report on illegal wildlife trade titled Money Laundering and the Illegal Wildlife Trade? It is Financial Action Task Force. Illegal wildlife trade is a global threat which also has link with other organized crimes such as modern slavery, drug trafficking and armed trades. The illegal trade is estimated to generate revenues of up to $23 billion a year. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched Aatmanirbhar Bharat Innovation Challenge. It is an initiative of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology along with Atal Innovation Mission. This challenge will be jointly hosted by the government and members of the tech community to make it more holistic. It has been launched to identify the best Indian apps that are already being used by the citizens and have the potential to scale and become world's class apps in their respective categories. This will run in two tracks. One is promoting of existing apps and development of new apps. Firstly, we'll talk about promoting of existing app. Track 1 will work in mission mode for identifying good quality apps for the leaderboard and will be completed in around a month. Next, development of new apps. Track 2 initiatives will work to help create new champions in India by providing support in ideation, incubation, prototyping and rollout along with market access. This track will run for a longer course of a time. Next, Union Human Resource Development Minister and Sports Minister launched Fit High to Hit High India under Fit India campaign for school children. The government's flagship program Fit India has launched a series of interactive sessions with some of the top sports persons of the country intended to inspire the school children. A host of leading sports celebrities will be sharing their experience of childhood stories on how they got inspired, the failures, struggles, and their success. This will give the audience a very inspirational yet interesting account of their journeys. There will be a total of 6 sessions will be go on till 14th of this month. Next, All India Radio has started the broadcast of its first ever news magazine program in Sanskrit. The program titled Sanskrit Saptahiki will be of 20 minutes duration and can be heard at 7:10 am on every Saturday on All India Radio FM news channel 100.1 MHz frequency with a repeat broadcast at the same time on Sundays. The weekly program will have the elements from the prominent developments of the week, news from the world of Sanskrit, explaining the human values enshrined in Sanskrit literature, philosophy, history, art, culture, and tradition. Next, Union Agriculture Minister announced that rural sector will be transformed by constitution of 10,000 new farmers producer organization. This is a produce cluster based scheme. The farmer producer organization will be managed in such a way that these farmers get access to the technological inputs, finance and better markets and prices for their crops. This is central scheme whose total budget is rupees 6,865 crores. It will be implemented through agencies like NABARD, SFAC and NCDC. There will be a credit guarantee fund with NABARD and NCDC under which suitable credit guarantee up to 2 crores rupees per farmers producer organization will be provided. Next, the Government of India declared which state has a disturbed area for another 6 months from 30th June 2020 to 31st December 2020. It is Nagaland, capital is Kohima, formation day is on 1st December 1963. Next, what is the name of the first mobile app of a National Anti-Doping Agency? It is NADA India. On 30th June 2020, the first mobile app of a National Anti-Doping Agency NADA India was released by Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju. The initiative is an important step towards dope-free sports, providing updates and information about the banned substances and their use to aware the athletes and coaches. Next, which state launched the world's largest plasma therapy trials for the COVID-19 project Platina? It is Maharashtra, capital is Mumbai, governor is Bhagat Singh Koshyari, chief minister is Uddhav Thackeray. Next, RBI has decided to extend the enhanced borrowing facility provided to banks until which date to meet the liquidity shortage in the midst of the economic crisis caused by the COVID-19 epidemic. It is September 30th, 2020. Which state launched the online aid initiative at one click with rupees 1,369 crores for around 13,000 micro small medium enterprises? It is Gujarat, capital is Gandhinagar, chief minister is Vijay Rupani, governor is Acharya Devrat. Next, the government announced that it will release commemorative stamp to honor which former prime minister after celebrating his 100th birth anniversary on 20th June 2020. He was PV Narasimha Rao. That's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like it. Please do like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for more latest job updates and current affairs. Jai Hind.